This is Jennifer Stokes. I am here at DC Productions Music Hall, and my guest today is the one and only Darryl B. Interviews is not his main thing, so we are very honored to have him here today with us. Now, tell us a little bit about what it is you do, Darryl B.
Well, I'm a composer. I don't like to call myself a rapper. Although I do write rap lyrics, I write music that could touch everybody, the mass majority. That's mainly what I do. I just sit down and put all my thoughts on the paper, and I just put them out there.
Tell us the subjects that inspire you the most to reach out to people.
Well, it's all types of different subjects. My main subject is basically like my lifestyle, stuff that I can, relate to. Like can't nobody tell my lifestyle better than I can. You know what I mean? So how I grew up, what I grew up doing, my trials and tribulations, my ups and downs. I speak for a certain genre. I speak for a certain culture. But I do also take inspiration from other people's problems. Like I got this one song called Suicide. It's people that, are out here hurting themselves, they cutting themselves. They want to kill themselves because they feel like, no one cares. So I'm that dude to write, my thoughts down and let them know that there's somebody out there who cares and will voice it for them.
Can you tell us where you come from?
I'm originally from D.C., but most of my life I lived in Prince George's County. I'm a PG dude. I'm representing Fairmont Heights, Scraper Shop, Chopper Dogs, play your threes up.
So, who is your inspiration that brought you down this path of sharing your life and your trials and tribulations with others?
Just my lifestyle is really my inspiration. Just my life. If you're talking about as far as artists are concerned, like I grew up listening to the Ghetto Boys. My father was bumping a lot of different music that, I really vibe to, that I really like. You know what I mean? So I like Ghetto Boys, I like Pop, I like Biggie, Nas, Jay-Z, the usual. I was born in 1990, so I was growing up hearing this music. Like my father was riding around bumping this music, so I'm just taking it all in. And one day I was just on the back of the school bus and I was just coming up. I don't know, it just flowed. And after that I just kept going with it.
Now tell us about your family. Do you come from a large family?
Nah.
Siblings?
Yeah, I got siblings. I got a brother and I got a sister. But we real close knit. I only have 2 aunts that live in the area. My uncle, he passed away before I was born, and so it's really just me, my brother, my sister, and my father. And then I got my aunt and my cousins, that's it. But it ain't no big family though. It's not a big family.
Now tell me, do you play any musical instruments?
Recently I picked up a guitar, so I'm trying to learn to play the acoustic guitar and electric guitar. I'm interested in that. I'm interested in learning how to play the piano. I like instruments. Coming up, I just couldn't afford them, or they just weren't around me.
What is your favorite instrument in your music? What do you want your audience to hear the most?
It depends on what type of song I'm doing. Like if it's a street song, then I want them to hear like the drums and the bass a lot. You know what I mean? But if it's a song where I'm reaching out to people, I want them to hear the piano. I like piano keys or a guitar, like an electric guitar, stuff like that.
So, what we want to know is, what is your top goal for yourself?
My top goal for myself is just to really be out of poverty and, get my family out of poverty, be able to travel the world when I want to, no boss, nobody telling me what to do. I do what I want to do when I want to do it. Being financially free, that's my goal.
So it's your first concert. Who are you going to have open?
my first concert, you know, who I'm gonna have open? Ideally, it'll be somebody that I know from the street, somebody that I could put on. You know what I mean? It'll be somebody that is trying to get to where I may be one day. You know, so it'll be somebody from the DC area. Mm-hmm.
Do you have anything that you would like to wrap up with and tell your audience or reach out to those people that are so drawn to your music?
You know, just be open-minded. Like, when you listen to my music, you need to really have your ears open like this. I don't mumble rap. I don't follow trend. I do my own thing. Like, I come from an era where dudes is talking real stuff, you know. They talking real rap, and it ain't no mumbling and with the beat and all that. You gonna hear me. You'll hear the beat in the background, not the opposite way around. You understand me? So just be open-minded and listen to everything I say, lyric for lyric. The shit that I write, you can't make up.
Well, it has been such an honor to be able to spend this time with you and for us to learn more about the one and only Darryl B.